This map reflects the data from the Food and Agriculture Organization of the United Nations. It depicts the two most commonly consumed meats in proportion to each other in each country. The meats included are beef, pork, chicken, lamb and fish. The fish category includes many different species of fish and also other seafood. Compared to fruits and starches, there are relatively few species of meats commonly eaten throughout the world. Pig meat is especially popular in Europe compared to other regions of the world. Pork is generally less expensive to produce than other types of meat such as beef or lamb, and it is an extremely versatile meat that can be prepared and preserved in many different ways. Chicken is another widely consumed meat in Europe. It is generally more prevalent in Central and Eastern European countries. In comparison, seafood tends to be more popular in Western and Northern European countries. Africa consumes less pork than Europe, partly because pigs were domesticated in Eurasia and not well suited for hot climates. Fish is a staple in both coastal countries and tropical areas with many rivers and freshwater lakes. Beef and lamb are commonly eaten in the Sahel and Horn of Africa. Pastoral communities in the region have a long tradition of cattle raising, where they move their herds to different grazing areas depending on the season. Chicken is also quite popular throughout the continent, since they can be raised relatively easily in a variety of climates. The continent of Asia has a wide range of cultural traditions, resulting in a great diversity of meat consumption. Pork is especially popular in East Asia and Southeast Asian countries with few Muslims. Chicken is also widely consumed throughout the continent. Beef and lamb are more commonly consumed in Central Asia, where there is a vast amount of grazing land. Fish is also a staple in many coastal regions of Asia. In fact, many Hindus only consume fish or are vegetarian due to their religious beliefs. Chicken is the most commonly consumed meat in Oceania. Unsurprisingly, fish form a large part of the diet in the region as well, since many countries in the South Pacific are islands and their people live close to coast. Interestingly enough, pigs are deeply rooted in cultural traditions of Papua New Guinea. They are often used as forms of payment or compensation. Seafaring Austronesian people brought both chickens and pigs to these islands over 1,000 years ago. Like Australia, the two most commonly consumed meats in Canada and the United States are chicken and beef. In fact, chicken is the most popular meat in every major country in North America, with the exception of the Bahamas. Pork is another widely consumed meat in the region. Mexico and Cuba are two countries where it is especially popular, given that Spanish cuisine is characterized by its abundant use of pork. It is not surprising that some Latin American countries have also adopted this tradition. The consumption of meat in South America is relatively uniform. Chicken and beef are easily the most popular meats in most countries in this region. However, before European colonization, the indigenous diets traditionally included native animals such as guinea pigs, llamas and alpacas. Although chickens were introduced to South America by Europeans, they have been widely integrated into their culinary traditions over the centuries. Beef is particularly popular in countries like Argentina and Uruguay, where cattle farming is a major industry. Fish tends to be consumed more in Peru, where ceviche has its origins. Please like and subscribe to the Objective Lists channel, as there will be even more interesting videos coming soon. For more insights and analysis, please visit objectivelists.com for new and thought-provoking articles about our world.